Итак, мы продолжаем. Найти медвежьи следы у берега озера. И идем. Уже дослил. Баночек с пивом нету. Вот там что-то лежит. Планшет. Кто-то оставил свой планшет для бумаг. Это мог кто-то из лесников быть. Посмотри, есть ли на нем имя. И что такое?
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has
Генри,
written down
Делайла.
what we said to each other, have been saying.
Кто-то записал то, что мы говорили друг другу.
That doesn't make any
Говорим.
sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
Себе.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry,
Кто-то есть. Что за шум?
you didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also,
грибы.
you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Тут
I found a
рация.
walkie-talkie out here too.
Я рацию здесь нашел.
Okay.
It's going shit
Она
house.
шумит как ненормально.
Well, get
Оу. 2 удара и все.
Henry, are you there?
Ну, поди нас еще и ограбил, рацию забрал. А нет, рация здесь.
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Меня тут ударил
Are you
по голове.
serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight.
Вот
You
это
found
поворот.
a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
Станция Вапити.
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked.
На
Does
рацию он
Wapiti
увидел.
Station mean
Станция
anything to
Вапити.
you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's
Лук
Wapiti
Вапити.
Meadow. It's on our maps. It's
Что за
not too
лук
far from where
Вапити?
you are
Это
right
где у
now.
нас?
It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the
Север
north
от
shore
озера.
of Jonesy Lake.
I'll
Так,
start
вот
hiking that way
озеро.
now. God damn it, my
А вот
head.
Вапити
you-
Миджоу.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off
Ты
some more
уверен, то,
campers
что
and
ты
they
видел,
came
Генри?
back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I
Я знаю,
saw.
что я видел.
Hey, it was our words with initials
Это
for
были
our
наши
names,
фразы с
H and D,
инициалами.
clear as day.
HD.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes
Записывали
and
всё
talking to
лето.
God knows who. What the hell do you think is going on at this place?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is
Последит.
unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my
Я
way to
пошел на
Wapiti
лук
Meadow. I'll
Вапити.
let you know what I find.
Я там, знаешь, что я там найду?
There's got to be a reasonable explanation.
А удочка до сих
Also,
пор там.
I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked.
Так, она будет по
I
tuристам
don't want to make
звонить,
this bigger than it
спрашивать.
is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Будь осторожен. Окей? Здесь мы можем веревочку прицепить. И срезать путь, так сказать. Вперед. О, здесь камушки поставил. Надо кадр поставить. Интересно, в конце игры их покажут. Ну, вроде прямо он туда. Нет, не могу.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link
Дилайла,
fence
между
between me
мной
and
и
the
луком
meadow.
большой забор.
I don't think I can get past
Проволоки.
it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How
да.
big?
big. It goes
Очень
off
большой.
in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Интересно, что там.
See what you can do to get past it.
Проверить, можно ли перебраться через забор. Так,
Looks like
место.
goddamn Area
Зона
51.
51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Вот они там
Yeah, we'll see
инопланетяне.
about that. And what are the odds
Калитка.
they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Ну же. Алло, откройте. Не
Look,
могу
I'm not
попасть
going to be
внутрь.
able to get into this place.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Если бы ты был настоящим пожаром, ты бы снес
Actually, those
калитку
guys
в 2
doing a
счета.
controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout
Пожарникам
camp.
сходить. За
They
рекой
burned mine
Руби.
a few
Там
days
есть
ago that
лагерь.
should let you hike right to 'em.
Well, that's great.
Так,
If they haven't
Ruby
left, they're
вижу.
probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
что ты мне нарисовала? Ладно. Если мы камень используем. Нет, да? У меня есть второй камень. Все, камни пропали. Алло, откройте! Ладно, пошли к лесорубам. Вот те раз. За нами кто-то следил, записывал диалоги. Теперь мы должны узнать, кто это. И место огорожено очень серьезно. Куда мы идем? А, вот, скаут кэмп. Это нам получается обратно можно срезать через свою вышку. Так, можно залезть? О. Давай, давай, давай. Веревка крепкая, ты не упадешь. Так, да, сюда пойдем. К реке и там справа заберем.
thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin
Скорее
out of
всего,
control.
да, их
Just keep hiking.
послушивают.
Whatever you say, boss.
Еще и эхо. Или эхо клуб.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't.
Да, у
have
тебя
a good
нехорошее
feeling.
предчувствие. У
I
меня
don't
тоже.
like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Подожди.
He
Отец
had
мог
his dad to
защитить его.
protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high
3 года
school
назад
now.
был.
He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Интереснее, интереснее. Вперед, пока. И еще вперед. Так, это наша вышка. Оружия нету.
Whoa, the
Just keep
June
going.
fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to
А,
it.
да вон тут дым.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Вот пожар. Так, там мы бежим. К югу. И нам... Ну да, все правильно. Обогнем. И там вниз спустим. Пожар горит в одном месте. Уже, наверное, полмесяца прошло. Так. Да, нам вниз. Можно перейти, я так понимаю. Просто по воде можно пройти. Ведь ножки замочили. Так, ящик с припасами 307. 1, 3 и 4. Вот. И принято. Так. Здесь мы пути зарисуем. Старая туалетная бумага. Нам это не надо. Нет, нет, нет. Намокнет же. Куда тебя ты? Здесь только книги. Записка. Читать. Ром, очень хочется, чтобы высшие силы не послали нам не такие отстойные рации. Обычно я предпочитаю ручку и бумагу, но время от времени было бы хорошо пообщаться голосом. Моя сестра продолжает оставлять мне сообщения в главном офисе. Я не думаю, что она понимает, что я взялся за эту работу, чтобы не иметь дела с ней или мамой. Я сижу на месте, пытаясь придумать, что ей сказать, но вместо этого выпил уже 4 бутылки Five. Скучаю, Дэйв. Так, заберем себе. Так, только помню, Рон и Дэйв это 2 рейнджера, которые контролируют эту зону. Контролируем выгорание. Сейчас мы здесь пройдем.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it. What happens if a
Что
controlled burn
случится,
gets out
если
of control?
выгорание выйдет из контроля? Естественно,
Someone gets
все
fired.
сгорит.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident.
Несчастный случай. Так.
I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all
Да,
this
мы
shit
идем.
has me.
Не туда, туда. Ручки. Это что такое? Это снегоходы? Летом? Это снегоход. Это старый снегоход. Кажется, один бедняк ехал через пруд и утопил его. Обратно путь цивилизации был невеселый. Это, скорее всего, зимой было. Разобрал снегоходы до самых костей. Естественно, это все странно. Учитывая все то, что у него происходило здесь, да, это странно. Так, пруд. Старый пруд, похожий на кучу грязи. Свиной пруд. Тихо-тихо, там ответить надо. Почему он называется? Так, а если я зайду? Ничего нету. Зато мы искупались в свином пруду. Отлично. О! Арапаха. Кемп Арапаха. Арапаха. Да, я нашел его. 50-х. Полностью разрушенный. Так. Моста нету. Идем в обход. Да не пройти, значит сюда. Так, посмотрим, что здесь можно сделать. Прыжок с высоты. Бедные ножки. Тотем. Когда-нибудь разговаривал со скаутом? Давно здесь не было. Три стареньких домика. Так.
He wasn't a scout or a weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weeblo do it.
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Вижу топорик. Мы еще здесь посмотрим, что здесь. Где же капкан?
Bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
А что с книжками делать? Даже книжку с собой взять не могу. Такой шум, как будто дождь идет. Так, у нас есть топорик. Рабочих нету. Нашел место, где они сидели.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
99% sure that's for burying poop.
Фу!
And I already touched it.
Я до нее уже дотронул. Она для того, чтобы закапывать помет, отлично. Так, служебная записка.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo
Инструкция
from
от
their
босса.
boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Посмотрим.
Next few
По-английски.
days,
30 дней
dropping into the
направится
thoroughfare
Торофер
on behalf of Dr. Simmons
поручение
at
доктора Симмонса со
Wapiti
станции
Station.
Вапити.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh,
Продолжать
I
читать.
just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is
десятое.
writing down our conversations. And now we find
Потом
out there's a
исследовательский
research site
центр.
out here that we don't know about. What are they researching?
Oh, probably just
Просто
horned
как
toads.
ящерица. Ага.
And a Wapiti Station clipboard with our conversations on it is just,
На.
what, recreation for them?
I'm just messing around. Somebody is obviously up to something.
Естественно, кто-то что-то задумал.
At least we know there's something
Не
real
паникуй, ты же
happening
мужик.
behind that fence.
I think that we should consider that maybe this is all just a coincidence, but my gut says that there is something bad going
А
on.
ничего там плохого не
Mine
будет.
too. Okay,
Успокойся.
so what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back
Давай
over that
посмотрим,
ravine and
если
hike towards the
запасов.
site.
Sounds good.
Потом пойдем
Check in when you
обратно.
can and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
И хороший пожарный топорик. Теперь у нас есть. Ничего не хочет, но поговорить. Какие здесь припасы могут быть?
Guess what?
What you got?
Да-да.
I found an
Что у
axe
тебя?
back near that
Вот
camp.
топор в лагере.
Firefighter left it.
Probably, yeah.
М.
It's got like a funny little point.
Sure does.
Okay, that's called a Pulaski. It's
Топор
standard issue.
мотыга Пуласки.
Whatever. This Pulaski I found means I can start clearing these trails.
Разнеси все нафиг. Так. Поврежденное дерево. Тут уже его с двух сторон топориком подчикал. Прыгнули, теперь мы идем вернуться на луг Вапити. Я хочу К-408 забрать, пойдем туда. Сейчас все по пути.
Are you there?
Там
I had a
у меня
thought.
возникла мысль.
Let's hear it.
Yes.
You heard someone
Ты
in
слышал
the
кого-то
bushes.
в кустах?
Yeah.
Да.
Okay, so let's
Окей, давай считай,
assume
что за нами
we're being
следят,
tailed.
или, по крайней
Or
мере,
you
за
are.
тобой.
At
Где ты
least,
сейчас?
where are you right now?
Just
Я на
on my
пути
way back.
обратно.
In and out of trees in the middle of
Лес, то
nowhere.
есть, нет,
Do you
вокруг
see
ничего.
anybody?
Ты
No, definitely not.
кого-нибудь видишь? Нет, абсолютно
Alright,
точно.
So, tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did
Мы
you just
кого-то
cough?
услышали, кто кашлял.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without
Красивое
tapping our
дерево.
radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your
Иди в свою
radio.
башню, запредельно, не уходи, не используй рацию. Я с тобой свяжусь.
I
Ты меня
will call
понял?
you.
Я с тобой свяжусь. Да по... Ну куда... На. А там что-то стояло.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the... Oh,
Вышка
50th
Торофер, это
time
две тропы, и
today.
вызывает тебя уже хух. 50 раз.
The
50
June
раз.
fire continues to move in a southerly
49
fashion.
раз. И плюс один.
Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your
Правильно,
radio.
возьми рацию.
Hello, sunshine.
Привет, солнышко.
Sorry, went out for a little
Я
bit. What
ненадолго
can I do
ходил.
you
Чем
for?
могу помочь?
Ты
можешь мне помочь с билетами назад? Я не волнует, будет ли это лучше, это только одной. Просто вытащи меня отсюда! Генри, у нас еще осталась свобода. Давай поговорим о том, что тебя беспокоит, и тебе полегчает. Ты серьезно? Давай поговорим. Окей?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshoni info poster was still up inside your
Флора
tower.
леса Шошони.
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Так, взглянуть. Она неприметная, эта кепочка. И у нас есть фонарик. Так, а что у нас здесь тут? Пиливатель, шишка и вар. Он какой? Нельзя приготовить. О, это же нам тогда привезли столько. Карта двух орков. Такое.
Hey, there's a map in my tower that I'm pretty sure is not USGS regulation. Unless I've unknowingly been assigned to work in 2 orcs, and the lake to the east is made of acid.
А озеро к востоку сюда не заполнено.
Looks like it was made by Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Wonder if his dad hated this type of stuff and he felt like he had to hide it.
Oh man, that would be sad.
So you have a soft spot for nerds?
I really do.
Escape from 2 orcs. Куда ее можно поставить? Я нашел плакат.
It's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second
Видишь
from the
дерево
left?
в верхнем ряду? Второе справа.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No. You don't need to tell me. Just internalize it. It's a great tree, and there's an area called that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Может, мне правда
Maybe
стоит
I
туда
should
прогуляться.
go for a
Сходим.
hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya.
И к
Radio me the
тополиному
moment you
ручью.
get there.
Вниз и направо, то есть на юг. И на south. Потом направо. На юг и направо. Все правильно? Да, все туда. Направо. Топориком, без ружья, без пистолета. Это не Long Dark. Так, озеро. Река Руби. Вышка, 2 тропы. Заодно там ящичек найдем. И посмотрим, что там за колесико. Вот это вот. Надо же полностью нашу местность исследовать. Вот что здесь такое. Нельзя с тобой поговорить? Там у нас уже идешь. Вот и дождь идет.
I'm here at
Я тут
Cottonwood Creek.
Калиновый ручей.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
5, 6, 7,
Are
8.
you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the
Я
cash
нашел
box.
ящик.
Great, open it.
5, 6, 7, 8. Пробки запишем. Новая рация.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused.
Она
Asked
еще
me
с
if I'm
другими
okay
дозорными
and if I
говорила.
need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. None of it makes any sense.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Я позвоню, если что-то найду. Окей. Где здесь проход-то? Куда я пришел? Беги, Генри, беги.
Hey, I
Я
just
только что
thought of
вспомнил о
something
чем-то
not,
нехорошем.
not great.
В чем дело?
What is it?
I filed a
Так.
report that said that neither of us ever talked to
Я
or saw
отправил отчет, в котором
those
говорится, что мы не видели, не
girls, the
говорили
ones
с девушками теми, что пропали пару
went
недель
missing
назад.
a few weeks back.
Yeah, I told you
Да,
not
это
to
я
say
после
anything.
тебе ничего
You
не говорю.
agreed with
Ты
me.
согласилась со мной.
I know I did.
Мгм.
And now someone probably has a transcript of that
Сейчас у кого-то,
entire
вероятно, есть полная
conversation.
запись наших разговоров.
And I've filed a report that's a
Я
blatant
отправил
lie.
отчет, в котором грубая ложь.
And those girls are
Эти девушки
still
все еще
missing.
не объявили.
Yep.
Мгм.
Fuck, Delilah.
Мать дела.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Пойдем докопаемся до правды. Можно как-то про... Ну ладно. Пойдем на этот лук и все узнаем. Дерево из скал висит. Да, тогда был косяк мой. Потому что я думал, что он все расскажет. На самом деле он посоветовал ей ничего не говорить. Ладно. Пойдем по каньону. Потом все. Сейчас у нас двух девушек еще повесить. А может они что с ними сделали? Все. Одна ошибочка и интересно. Впереди. А нам еще через пещеру идти. Yes. Фонарик. Оп. Лайфхак.
I just heard something.
What is it?
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying, though.
Well, it could be an elk, or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Fuck.
How about you don't do that again?
А, я не туда пошел. Что-то мне страшно становится. Я ничего не помню. Так, а какие у меня ящички еще не взяты? 302 я не взял. Нехорошее причуд. Идем. Мне так интересно, что там. Что это за чуваки, которые нас подслушивали? На сверху. Такая тишина и музыки нету. Страшно. Так, здесь. Ну, куда? А, ну да, это. Только хоп тут отрезает веревку. Там сохранение было. И закат. Самое прикольное начинается. И музыка началась. Я сношу калитку. Здесь никого нет, и это самый быстрый путь внутрь. Персоналу станции в Аппете. Если вы ищете доктора Симмонса, он находится в исследовательском центре с 15 августа по 15 октября. За оборудование, принадлежащее университету, отвечает доктор Джонсон. За оборудование, принадлежащее правительству, отвечает Кэт Фердинанд. Помните, это охраняемая зона, и о любых проблемах, поломках или нарушениях необходимо докладывать незамедлительно. Так,
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Музыка такая единственная. Вроде ничего нету. Музыка все нагнетающая, нагнетающая. Страшновато. Музыка специально вот так вот меняется. Музыка, не меняйся. Генератор вижу. На территории центра тут никого нет. Часть для нас. И здесь серьезно радиооборудование.
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower, and they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Ничего здесь делать нельзя, да? Это что такое за поля? Я не хочу туда идти. Аккуратно. Я не хочу. Так. Здесь что-то посажено. Палатка. Палатки. Никого нет.
And there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store. I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of
Класса
monitoring
мониторинга.
station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out. I think this thing is responding to something in this pile of crap on the desk.
Dig through it.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
I want to know what that thing finds. Look, you should get out before they come back.
Hey, this desk seems to be where all the monitoring is recorded. Just dials and computers and sorts of doodads. Holy shit, you don't think they're able to record our heart rate and stuff, do you?
Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so. Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
Так. Пол, социальное положение. Так. Да? Это, скорее всего. Зону ветра. Убегает общение. Предыдущие данные. Настроение тяга. Популяция, конфликт с другими поля. Непропорциональное поглощение пищи.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Что у нас там? Тем же путем обратно пойдем. А я у них забрал все эти... Это не узнаю, что у них кто-то был.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Была в центре идет дым. Я туда углубился, но мост обвалился. Существенно, это не самая лучшая идея. Не я. Что нам делать? Сообщить.
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Ну это этот же самый день, 77-й. А что там было написано? Кто послушивает нас?
This receiver just picked something up.
Я что-то поймал.
What thingy? What now?
I found a device that picks up frequencies. It's how I found the reports last night, and it's going off now.
It just picked up a frequency?
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Don't do that.
Не делай так.
I know. Everything's
Она
gone
уже
to total
выпила.
shit, but you gotta live a little. You gotta allow, Hank.
No, you're right, Dee. I can't think of any good reason why you wouldn't want your decision-making inhibited right now.
My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the site fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay.
Ай-яй-яй.
I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are. Shit! What? Ah! Huh.
452. Пещеры.
See, I found some sort of
Сумку с
supply bag,
припасами.
light camping gear, some
Базовый
clothes,
набор.
basics, but it was
Но на
alarmed.
ней
I
была
think that's what was making the
сигнализация.
receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here.
Национальный лес,
I don't know
Шошони,
why they'd be
пещера
hidden out here. They say
452.
Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The
Может, мы
fire
не будем
hasn't spooked,
паниковать
and
и
we have new
приготовимся
walkie-talkies, so we
делать
have
это?
the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Кто-то в моей вышке, это не я.
Go.
I'm going.
Я иду. Вернуться к вышке. Он не мог убежать, я бы его увидел.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
Left a cassette player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Что, нигде тебя нету? А, они нас подставили. Это запись нашего последнего разговора в центре.
Sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones
Ага,
who burned
звучит
it
так, как
down,
будто мы его
and
спалили.
that it was
Это
your
была
idea.
твоя идея.
No.
Окей.
We are screwed.
Ну, в жопе.
No.
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my God, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Следующий день, 78-й.
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers,
Пойдем
when
в
they let us
пещеру.
out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together. Okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Пойдем узнаем уже. Уже все движется к финалу. Интересно, что будет. Ты ведь не вызывал другую вышку?
It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
Использовать ключ. Пойдем в пещерку. На.
What the hell? Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah, send someone to the cave, please! Can't get any damn reception.
Блин, там за углом поди сидит.
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Я даже не знаю, что я там увижу. Но я знаю, что здесь гость. Она очень глубокая.
Freezing in here. Is anybody down there?
Ботинок. Я бы не стал кричать в этой. Мы нашли выход.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Bunch of rocks stacked up, he made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler. It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah. He must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Yeah, but not smarter than yours truly, right?
Wait, are you seriously feeling threatened by the intelligence of a 12-year-old you've never even met?
I'm just saying, I'm pretty, with it. I'm a pretty bright bulb.
Yeah, Henry, you're a regular Rhodes Scholar.
Nice. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much. He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
Дорогой рейнджер, привет, меня зовут Брайан Гудин. Если вы найдете записку, она приложена к набору крюков для скалолазания. Не могли бы вы оказать мне услугу? Отправьте их, пожалуйста, Брайану Гудину по почте. Мой адрес такой-то. Если вы скажете мне свое имя и адрес, я пришлю вам вознаграждение. Вы, наверное, думаете, почему я их тут оставил? Ну, они моего папы. Я не хотел, чтобы он их потерял. Но я больше не хочу лазить по скалам, поэтому я решил притворяться, что потерял их. Но если вы мне их вернете, все будут довольны. Спасибо за уделенное время. Игра будет хорошая. Так. Видеоигра.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I
Я
like
люблю
Pong.
Понг.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess,
Из
a data
персонажа
sheet for
Гладиуса
one
Сильва.
Gladius Silva,
Ого,
half-elf,
эльфа.
armor 7.
Лёвки.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one
Like
thing
a
Ned did do
wooden-
with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
Другой мистер Зеклер. Я с папой в Лендере, Вайоминг. Тут довольно клево, папа рыбачил в месте под названием ущелье Стингс. Большая часть Вайоминга похожа на Небраску, только тут леса. Простите, что не могу стричь ваш газон этим летом, но надеюсь, что вы нашли вместо меня хорошее. Можете написать мне в ответ и сказать папе, когда у меня начнут занятия в школе. То я не уверен, что он знает. Ваш друг Брайан Гуди. Старая подушка. Подушка. Ну и где флаги? Я же где-то здесь покидал. Так, пойдем за веревками. Вниз не хочешь соскользнуть? А типа я нашел ключи и уже можно не идти. Оу.
is in there.
There's got to be something.
Да, там
Why
что-то
else try to
есть.
kill me? I don't know, really. I mean, we got to find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just...
Bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with
Are you serious with this shit right now?
a hatchet.
Они
Are
просто
you sure
могли
you want
меня
to go back in there?
пых-пых и все.
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Естественно, налево. Хочу узнать, что там.
Oh, also,
Кстати,
those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them.
те девчонки
Nobody did.
объявились.
They took some farmer's
Они взяли
tractor for a
трактор
joyride down
чтобы
in Riverton
прокатиться и
and
оказались в тюрьме.
landed in jail.
I wonder if they know
Знают ли
anything.
они
If
что-нибудь?
there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Да, блин, мы же ничего не сделали. Нас подозревают в убийстве девчонок и в поджоге леса. Ошибись. А ты ж с собой его взял? Так, за ботинком посмотреть, может там спустить. Так. Здесь не... Два подопытных. Блин, интересно, что они вообще изучают? Так, спуститься. Я думал, слив. Это камни. Ну, здесь есть еще один выход. Это у них там, на луге. Обожаю пещерки. Музыка началась. О, черт. Печальный сюжет. Нифига себе. А что сейчас было? У меня сейчас поди в смоке все. Само собой еще и пепел.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass
Наконец-то
off.
связь взялась.
Hey, you,
Слушай, тебе
might
лучше
wanna
присесть.
take a seat.
I've been sitting this
Я сегодня
entire
не
time.
сидел,
I'm
почти
almost
всегда
always
сижу.
sitting.
Что случилось?
What's wrong?
The
Единственное,
only
что
thing in
было
the
в той
cave was
пещере,
a
это
body.
тело.
A body? God, what a
О, ну и
mess.
ужас.
Delilah,
Делай, это Брайан Гудвин.
it's Brian Goodwin.
Ты что, издеваешься
Gotta
надо
be
мной?
fucking kidding me. How does that...
Что это не... Что я не...
What? I don't... How?
Так,
Climbing, I think,
сорвался,
or
я думаю.
made to look like a
Или
climbing
это
accident.
обыграли как несчастный случай.
I think that's
Я думаю,
just
это был
what it
несчастный
was.
случай.
He was
Он
probably
исследовал
exploring the
пещеру, и
cave,
веревка
and
подвела.
maybe his rope gave out. But whoever locked me in there probably didn't even know about him. I'm sorry, Delilah.
Особенно.
I'm
Не
so
жаль
sorry.
Дилайла. Так жаль.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here.
Он был бы жив,
I don't know where he'd be,
если бы я не
but I can
скрывала, что
assure
он
you
здесь.
it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
I-
There's nothing to say. Hike
Иди
back.
обратно, мы завтра все равно
I
уезжаем.
think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Завтра. 9-й день. Убираем сует. Иски взять, не взять.
You see that plane?
Самолет.
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a lot more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, you know, about things?
About what?
We still don't know who was listening to us, who was
А мы
following
не
me
знаем, кто
around,
нас
who made that
преследовал,
tape.
следил за нами.
Yeah. All we have is the body of a dead boy who did nothing wrong.
But maybe we can still find these people.
Look, I think whoever's out there caused the site fire to cover their tracks, and I'm almost certain that when I get off the helicopter, I'm going to be led into a room and made to listen to a tape of me saying we started it.
And we don't know shit. What can I do?
Well, there's something for you to do. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Yeah, Oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens,
I'll remember you.
Ха-ха, я буду тебя помнить.
oh, well,
Как
that's
мило.
nice.
Совсем ничего не видно. Где вообще?
What's your status?
I think I'm
Уже
getting close.
близко.
Alright, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Генри, лучше тебе это найти прежде, чем все сгорит. Мы доставили друг другу много головной боли. Теперь я должен переместиться на место, которое настолько же подходит для жизни, насколько то, что ты вот-вот найдешь. Ты поймешь. Ты не можешь винить меня за то, что я за тобой приглядывал, особенно после нашей встречи в мае, рядом с чертовой пещерой. Где-то неделю назад я перестал волноваться, что вы что-то найдете. Временно тогда из-за вас все покатилось к чертям собачьим. Вы ничего не знаете, воспитанники, ясно? Никто ничего не знает. Не Энди и Опи, которые каждый день ходят рыбачить на озеро. Это не вы, немощный Майбер. Ты должен знать, я его не убивал, ясно? Мы карабкались, я учил его. Брайан был недоучкой почти во всем. Он просто неправильно стянул вдохом. Знаешь, я думал о том, чтобы вернуться, ответить на все вопросы и похоронить его. Но я просто не видел в этом смысла. Не ищи меня. Мне жаль по поводу твоей жены.
Okay, what
Что это
does that
значит?
mean?
Что там?
What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just
Это Нед Гудвин.
him.
Он прослушал нас, только он.
Ned Goodwin. He made the tape?
Нед Гудвин записал кассету? Да. Он
He's
ушел
gone. He's deeper
вглубь
into the
Шошони.
Шошони.
Он не
He
хочет,
doesn't
чтобы
want
кто-то
anyone to
знал,
know he's
где
out
он.
here. The
Because he killed Brian.
Потому что он убил Брайана.
Because he killed his
Он убил
fucking
своего
son.
сына.
You
Должен возвращаться.
need to get back here.
Вертолет
They
уже
say
в
the
пути.
helicopters are making rounds.
okay.
А поди, дышать нечем. Это что такое?
I guess he's been dumping
Уже,
trash in
он
here
уже
for a
давно
while.
скидывал сюда весь мусор.
There's a clothesline.
Заберем.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands. This boombox looks familiar.
From the girls.
Yeah. He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going. God,
What?
nothing, just some of Brian's stuff.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. had quite the view. He could see my lookout. Yours too.
Ну, походу, он меня и ударил. Пошли отсюда. Уезжаем. Все, уходим отсюда. Карабкаться.
I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Я тоже думал, что
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
We gotta cheese it, little buddy.
откуда здесь черепаха? Я просто случайно нашел. Просто нашел прекрасную черепашку. А, вот где. Так, еще нам... Да, нам наверх. Давай, 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 давай. Бежали. Вообще нифига не видно. Такое ощущение, что уже финал игрушки. Так. Да, вот тут. Good time.
to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
Like, but I have to find some way to move on. Something to do.
What if you can't?
Then that's why God invented booze, I guess.
Да нет, ну не выпивку, ты чё?
I'm kidding. But I gotta move on. Somehow.
I hope you do.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land you back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
Thanks, Delilah. I appreciate it.
I mean it, Henry. Good luck.
Thanks.
А, это я нарисованный с бородой. Заберем с собой. Яблоко мы твое съедим тоже. Не видно нифига. Ты можешь бег включить, блин? У нас есть.